Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, AmusedJester, and my name is Junior. And we are going to review Masters of the Universe crossover with Thundercats. And finally, this is Panthro. Panthro. I always confuse those two. Panthro. This kind of finishes the core group of Thundercats, but honestly, I do count Wily Kit and Wily Cat and Snarf as part of the main core group of Thundercats. Those are the characters that we saw in the first episode, and that's what they'll always count to me as main core characters. But let me go ahead and open it up and let's take a look at the figure inside. So that's everything that comes out of the packaging. Again, this is $19.53, which is kind of a weird number. Or was it $19.99 with a discount? I can't remember. But here's the stuff that comes along with it. Obviously, we already know that with this reminds me of Man-at-Arms' thing. We already know that we can remove the armor and put it down to the basic look of a Thundercat. So that's kind of interesting. I guess he is supposed to represent crossover with Man-at-Arms, which kind of makes sense because he's the kind of armor gadgeteer of Thundercats. Kind of interesting look over here. Actually interesting in a scary kind of way. And I mean, like he doesn't almost look like a hero at this point. He's like really menacing and everything. And you can place that with this. I think this is more menacing than the mace, but you know. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and strip him down to his basic. Well, that's kind of interesting. So he can't hold this at all unless he holds it like so. Anyway, let me go ahead and strip him down to the basic Thundercats look, because that's really what I'm only interested in. This is sometimes proves tougher than anticipated. I suppose technically I can wait. Well, that's kind of weird. This is correct already, I think. But I don't think Panthro has those tassels. Alright, so weirdly enough, usually it's this one is reversed, but this is the one that comes that he comes with in the cartoon, so I'm okay with that. Just gotta put his thing back on. I'm gonna take this out. It looks cool, but it doesn't belong here. And there, that's what I'm looking for. That's the Panthro I wanted to see in my collection. Really nice wide barreled chest. Really gives him a bigger look than the usual Thundercat. As you can see, same height, but the big wide chest really makes it. This is all the stuff that you're getting as an extra, and you can use, like I showed earlier, have him hold this axe and just there in the pole, so he can still usable. I don't know about if I can use this one. So I just recently reviewed Tigra, so I know the rating I gave him is a value of 18. Maybe I overvalued Tigra. I would say he's actually a 15. Something you want to get. And same thing with this guy. There's so many accessories and choices and everything. And I do believe he's a value of 15 base price of $19.50. I'll just give them $19.50. Yeah, for that, oh my god, finally we get Thundercats in a good line, in a good cheap line. It's like you don't have to deal with Super 7's $40-$50 figure, and worry about if it's gonna be popping off, joints popping off, paint chipping off, and everything. This is just a good solid toy to play with. Pull it apart, and you have Panthro. And the harness is removable if you want to. I'm not gonna remove it. It's good and nice and tight, and I like to keep it that way. Really nice crisp line. You have the face over here that just says Panthro. Is it a perfect rendition of Panthro? Of course not, but it's, for this scale, finally getting one, it's a big major plus for me. So yeah, value 15, base price 10, equaling to $19.50. You definitely want to get this if you just want to finish your Thundercats, your main core group. I hope that they continue on with Wily Kit, Wily Cat, Snarf, and the Animal Men from Mumras, the Small Mumra, Vultureman, Slythe, Hyena, whatever that guy's name is. Yeah. So yeah, definitely get those core villains. Please, Mattel, please don't abandon this line yet, even though you are jumping at the bits to get to the 2000X line. And that's it for my review of Panthro from the Masters of the Universe Thundercats crossover. This has been a very satisfying, beautiful line, except for the He-Man one. This has been like, and the Battle Cat Man, whatever. That one's okay. He-Man's kind of like no place to put in, but these ones, the Thundercats ones, like, you need to get it. You need to grab it. Just perfect. But value 15. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys on my next review. Bye.